Okay, we can resume.
What happened? Oh, you're checking for
What the
support.
fuck are you
Yes.
doing? Rolling for weather?
No, I was checking for audio stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
Ryan,
like,
you're going to explain.
Okay. Um, we fought a Nightwalker. It used darkness powers.
Dubious little creature. Did it though?
We were okay. There were darkness. There was darkness in the arena. Spoiler: it wasn't from him.
Him.
Sorry, I forgot his pronouns. My bad. Them.
No, it's a him.
Eldritch being.
That guy.
I don't have pronouns. You must use my full name every time.
From.
It's what's it called? Yeah, it was dark. There was darkness theme. It did necrotic damage. It was a Nightwalker basically, and then we defeated it when, I rolled a nat 1 on my saving throw, so I was taken from full to, like,
Nothing.
paper mache.
You were literally killed.
Yeah, yeah, I fucking exploded. Um, and then I got help back up. I killed myself, and then I held him in place, and then Birch beat the fuck out of it. Oh my god. And then it died, and we found out it was Rump, and
What
he's
did
no longer
Holden
scared of
do?
Rimmon, and he's like a Giga Chad now or something.
Sex.
Yeah.
Is that all
And
Holden did?
then now we went. We we're cool now, and then he's like a Riz Lord or something, and he like tried to flirt with Thorn.
And she just was not having it.
Yeah.
But
And then
yeah.
Holden, still Holden. That's all I got.
Holding it out. He sure did.
Holding my balls.
Holding my balls.
Sorry I was so interested on the Holden part of that.
Zach won an apologizing competition. He's gonna come first.
Hey, fuck off, kid. Alright? I'm gonna suck those balls till they're dry.
Hey, yo.
He didn't say sorry afterwards. That was weird.
Is he Canadian?
Close enough. Alright, so
Canadian. I wish. That'd be funny.
thanks to our beautiful little reenactment and explanation there. Yeah, things happened. Ash moment.
Crazy things happen.
Ash was the only one that went down. What a little goober. Yeah,
I mean, he did
so
have two massive fucking tanks. I mean, I nearly went down.
yeah, you were pretty close. But
I was like 80,
You
wasn't I?
took like 100 damage and is like, sorry, I'm like barely under half health, sorry.
yeah, Mr. like 250 hit points or whatever it is.
253.
But yeah, so
Oh yeah,
I think we
anytime
ended
active
with
keyboard use.
you guys were going out with Rump to a bar, if I remember.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah, because Birch said he would own drinks if he was able to do a performance thing with Rump.
I don't remember that at all.
It is. He was. Birch went up to him and said, "Hey, do you mind falling over so I can like?"
Oh,
do
that's
something?"
yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I do remember that.
But, and,
right.
yeah, and Rump was like, "You owe me drinks after this."
All right, so we going out for drinks, I guess. I believe
Right.
everybody was there, but obviously the turtle who was just gone.
Being high,
Yeah, presumably
man is meditating.
meditating on that infinite doobie. But so where are we going? Y'all have a place in mind? With your
Birch has
wandering through the...
no idea.
You don't know how to read. Has anybody got a
Yep.
random name for a tavern they would have seen while wandering the streets of
The drunken oyster
Nullforge? Drunken Oyster?
from Family
Binkies
Guy.
blinks.
Drunken Scallop. You guys find the Drunken Scallop.
Intoxicated scale.
And The inebriated oyster.
That's a good one. That's
So
a
you
good
guys
one.
find the inebriated oyster,
That's
which
a
is
big
like,
boy word.
it's I know it's hard for me, but so
So am I.
you guys show up there. It seems like Rump kind of knew where to go. It seems like he might frequent this place. Um, and you walk inside, and he's currently in his like human form. Which Zach, if you don't know what that looks like, go to NPC characters. I believe it is in.
Yeah.
Chad mode. He's currently Chad mode
It's
right
under
now.
New Rump.
Meow.
Exactly. Um, and as soon as he walks in, you got like a bunch of like your typical. They're like gym bro looking dudes that immediately just run over to him and are like, "Yo, what's good?" Blah 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 blah. And, you know, classic. Like they don't have half a brain cell. But try and converse with him. He does not really
Muscle
care.
man.
And he just continues on with you guys and walks over to the bar. What
I
are
would
y'all
like
doing?
a bar.
I want the bar. How much for the bar?
How much for the bar itself?
Hey. Calm down. It ain't that serious. Put down the channel locks. Play the game.
I thought you were talking in character for a
No.
second.
No.
Put that shit down.
I'd like to do something I've never done before.
Oh no.
I'd like to.
He's gonna do a performance.
No.
He's gonna start
genuinely, I don't know
breakdancing
if
on the table.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use a changeling thing and just appear as some random dude.
Are you
I'ma look
doing
like-
this out of sight, or are you just doing this while sitting at the bar?
No, out of sight.
Dude, just like
Yeah, just morphs into it like a foot taller. Hey guys.
No, I just imagine you're just a dude, and like you just kind of like you're just kind of
Becomes a
blank
woman.
face. You just become a woman and just kind of lean over to the guy next to you. Hey, sweetie.
Yeah.
Hey, sweetheart.
But so what are you doing? What are you changing into?
I'm gonna look like a fucking loser, like old Rump. Not exactly old Rump. But
He
they
just
don't
has a
expect-
little bit of hair.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. And then I'm gonna just talk to the gym bros. Okay, guys. Really small.
they're all too busy kind of like fanboying around Rump. They don't really seem to notice you because you're talking too quiet.
I jack off and cry.
Give me a intimidation.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
To lay down.
No. Yeah.
The rope's about 20 feet.
It pierces like piercing blood, but for
Yes,
like
it pierces like 30 of them, and there is an entire like it goes through the building and into the orphanage next to
no,
Oh, shit.
not the orphanage.
The orphanage. Why not?
No.
All right. So I mean, what are you gonna do? They didn't
I'm gonna like
react.
sulk in the corner and then like listen for anything cool. I'm just gonna do intel gathering.
So you're just gonna sit there in the corner on your sending device and
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I'm gonna like pretend to be
Go
cool and
through your
mysterious
contacts.
when I'm just. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be cool and mysterious and just look and act. I'm just a fucking loser.
most of the information. Give me a perception.
Ugh.
What is your bonus?
8.
Not bad. Okay. Sorry. So most of the crap you're hearing is just like typical drunken, just nonsense. You do, however, hear a table that seems to be more like militarized. They seem like more, just
I thought the
military
table
men.
would be like speaking.
Table of
No,
fucking guns.
they say that they're just like slapping it like with weapons. But no, but like you do hear some dudes that sound like they're from like the military of a Null Forge, and like uh, you kind of like look over and you do see that they have like uniforms on, and a couple of them seem to be pretty decorated. And if you'd like to try and get a little bit more serious with eavesdropping, I would like another perception to try and. Well, actually, give me a stealth to see if you're able to get any closer to them without them noticing, because it
Can
is
I
a
roll
pretty
with-
loud and large room.
Can I roll with charisma
How?
by like blending in?
While you look like that?
Fuck. I'll just roll stealth. It's not good.
Okay. Well, considering you look like somebody that people would ignore, I'll give you like a slight bonus. I'll say you were able to get a little
Did he
bit
get a
close.
deception check, or is that mainly with
No, that was
talking?
just stealth to see if he could get closer, just to hear
Hmm.
them. I'll say you were able to kind of get a little close, and before they seemed to kind of notice you, like just staring at them, um, you did hear something about there being like a program in the works for like some experimental some sort of like suit that the army is developing. Um, you heard something about like it basically can make the average man similar to that of like some of the highest rank adventurers.
Interesting.
Man.
But that then they kind of saw you and just like
See me drooling.
yeah,
Hmm.
just kind of like stopped talking.
Loudly exhaling.
You do think you caught a like a name of the program. You think you heard the name Hellbreachers.
That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Man, I think they might love like monarchy or something.
No.
For monarchy. Sorry. Okay,
Men.
Man.
But all right, so with that
Yeah.
weirdo staring at people, what's the rest of the party doing?
Birch has gone to the bar and he's gonna ask for the biggest mug they have.
Okay. The barkeep just kind of like sees you walk up and like kind of like looks at you as you ask for the biggest mug they have, and then just kind of like looks over at a different barkeep, and then just kind of nods at them, and then just goes back to like cleaning a mug. And a couple seconds later, you hear like some just like, and then you see a dude dragging a barrel out of like a storeroom. And as you see it like being dragged out, the barkeep that's cleaning the mug looks up. And so how much coin you got?
Oh, give moment. I'm gonna look at my little satchel. What? It's more than 2
2 what?
gold.
That it?
It's more than that.
Okay.
What? Sure. Uh.
Look, bud. I mean, we usually sell a mug of this stuff for about a silver or 2, depending on the night, really. This is a full barrel, so just whatever you think that might be worth. He just kind of stares at you.
Give him 11 gold.
He sees you put it down on the bar, and he's like, okay, maybe not that much. I appreciate it, but here. And he seems to take like 4, and he slides the rest back to your side.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna grab the barrel and I'm gonna walk away.
All right. What's the green guy doing? Does he have a pair of D&D channel locks that he's messing with, or what?
I do have torture tools.
That would probably be something in there.
I do have rusted tools of torture.
There you go.
So I probably have a pair of old channel locks, so I'm playing with it.
What are you doing?
Probably drinking.
Where? With whom? Who did you invite to drink with you, if anyone?
Probably the redhead.
The redhead. Is anybody gonna drink with the guy that brought them here?
No, he was flirting with my
I
girlfriend.
was trying to, and then it
I've
was
walked
like,
away. Yeah, I've walked away looking for him.
He was at the bar.
Was he?
Yes,
I thought
I
he was
said
still-
I was trying to talk to him, and then the fucking big man was like, hey, can I talk to you? And I was like, fucking.
Okay, Bush just walked away, and then he
Punch him in the
realized,
nuts.
wait a second, he's right there.
Okay, so yeah, Birch, you can absolutely just kind of like walk through the crowd of muscle men to get to.
You know who
Rob.
is?
You know who? But
You do that so fucking well.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty fucking good.
I've never even watched it, but
It's shit.
Huh?
I was about to say somebody's gonna give you.
You heard him, Matt. You heard this
Excuse
motherfucker.
me?
Okay, so yeah, you can
You take
absolutely
that
get
back.
to Rump really easy. What? So you're drinking with
Thorn.
Thorn? Okay. How much are you drinking?
Way too much.
Way too much. Give me a con
Too
save.
much.
Because she's absolutely
Guys.
gonna match the energy.
Can I intentionally
I
fail?
want you to get rid of 2 gold just to say, like, how much you're buying, essentially. A lot.
Wait, pause.
Well, are you gonna pay for hers too, or is she paying for hers?
I'm probably gonna play for hers.
Okay, 4
but
gold. Which is a barrel's worth of alcohol.
wait, well, she really shouldn't be drinking if we haven't tested.
You don't know. This is like days after that.
They wouldn't even do anything.
It wouldn't really. Well,
My
it
mom
would.
drank when I was.
Oh, did she? So that's what's wrong with
Oh, that's definitely done something, hasn't it?
Oh, her con's not good. You rolled the same thing.
What do you mean? How is that not good? It's a 19.
Her con isn't good. You have a worse con than she does, apparently, because you have a +2. But, so yeah, you guys, I mean, considering how much you've had so far, you did get rid of 4 gold, right? We're just going to say you bought a barrel. And, like, that is what you're drinking.
And that is
out of.
just, yeah.
Where are you guys sitting, do you think? Just for reference. For
Not
everybody
near the
else.
fucking man whore.
Which?
Either of the man
I
whores.
see, okay.
I was about to say,
You
which
probably
one?
wouldn't know where Ash is. You probably wouldn't, like, have...
I know he's a changeling.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know who he is. He could
I'm
be
gonna find him.
anybody
I'm
in
gonna
here.
find him. I'm gonna roll perception. I'm gonna roll investigation.
Hey, Ryan, give me a performance with advantage.
I'm
Do I
sorry,
have to roll a disadvantage?
I got so
Yes.
excited I accidentally stepped on Loki.
I'm excited to stomps on the cat.
Fuck, that's low.
That is
I would've
horrible.
warned you.
If he actually...
I rolled a
Dude,
20!
one of them was a 20. Okay. So, at one point...
Silvery barbs.
So at one point, like, you're
Actually, I
looking
could do
around
that.
and you're trying to, like, you're sitting here, Thorns across the table, and you're trying to, like, look around while still, like, just chugging, and you're looking around trying to find people that are sus, and you see this just dude in the corner of the room, and he's just staring at you, and you're like, you're too fucking lame. And then you just go back.
No, that's fair. Actually, wouldn't he try to? I thought he was gonna try to talk to me. So if he does, he probably will. I can wait.
But all right, so okay, so that's your first mug down. Give me another con save.
Wait, what on each mug?
Yeah, these are big mugs too.
Wait, then why did I have a disadvantage on that?
What?
Am I drunk?
No, you didn't have disadvantage on that con.
No, on the other one. On the
No, that's not why you
perception.
had disadvantage. It's because he's a freaking changeling, and you had no idea that he even changed for one.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
Would it be
I just
insight
did
or
a con save with
perception?
Clinker. Why did I do that? Oh, it doesn't matter.
He's also getting drunk.
No, he's not there.
Yeah,
Either way, it
he's
doesn't
getting drunk
matter. They
somewhere
have
else.
the same modifier, so I'm just gonna say that that's what she would have gotten. What? I didn't know that. Cool. But all right. So you once again down the next one like it ain't nothing. At this point, people seem to start to notice that you have an entire barrel that you're drinking from with not ugly halfling, and you're both just absolutely destroying these things. And she seems to that one kind of made her like, oh, for a second. But people seem to kind of start gathering. And just
Drinking contest.
watching.
I'd like to walk up to them.
And,
I'm gonna look at Thorin like.
She just goes, "Fuck you!"
No, I'm gonna take another one.
And,
I'd like to walk up to them
okay.
and like, are you drinking contest?
And Thorn just grabs one of the empty mugs and just fucking chucks it at this dude's head.
Yeah.
Dies.
Yeah, you loser.
Yeah. Fuck you.
He just also throws one.
Yeah.
So all right. So they both go for their next mug, a couple of the meatheads slap down some silver on the table, and a couple of them are like, "I go for the redhead," and the other ones are like, "I go for the goblin." Just people seem to
What
start
about
betting.
me, guys?
And you seem to somebody kind of takes you out of the spot you were in, and you get kind of knocked back on the floor.
No. I'd like to put a. Can I bring out a gold?
Can I put
and
a
just
hex
guess-
on chaos?
Yeah. Can I put a minor curse on?
I bet 50,000 gold on the redhead.
Can I
Just bless her every single.
I wanna try and weasel my way through to the front again.
Okay. Give me
Should I
a.
roll
What should I make you roll for this? No, not performance. Give me no. That's why I said no.
No.
I guess. What are you bad at? Let's see.
Arcana.
Give me an acrobatics check.
For what?
Holy shit!
Wait, what? What'd you get? Oh,
20.
okay. So this dude who looks like an absolute chump, just kind of like the animated scenes where a dude's laying on the ground, just he just does that. Nobody seems to notice,
the
but
Genos.
he just kind of yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
He just
If
kind
you
of
win, I'll
in
sit on
one
your
foul,
face.
in one just smooth sweep, just kind of hops up and then just starts walking on the meathead's shoulders. People are like, whoa, dude, what's this guy doing? And you just kind of go up to the front and you just hit a pose and just start staring down at the table from two
Have we
of
drank the
meathead's
next one
shoulders.
yet?
Not yet. And
I wanna
now,
put-
people with you up there, I want you to give me a intimidation with advantage. Not an intimidation. Let's do performance. Because this is more of a. Oh, he's making me do my roll. I hope you get both again. There you go. So people seem to be like, dude, we thought this guy was lame. He's sick, dude. And
He's pretty cool.
and so as you're up there, you see one of the meatheads kind of pushes through the crowd, and he's like, "Yo, you've got to try this. It'll make you so much doper." And he just gives you a 100-pound dumbbell. Do you take it?
I'm gonna take it. I'd
Okay.
win.
What's your strength?
14.
You're stronger than the average person. Give me a strength check.
What's the average
Holy
person's
shit.
strength?
Okay, dude, you just about 10 most of the time. That's like a peak human. That's like a peak normal human though. So like you take it. Not only do you take it out and just immediately start doing like lateral raises with it. And they're like, yo!
Bro, those fucking suck.
Eventually, I'm gonna roll a
They
2,
do
and it's
suck.
just gonna fucking crush me in half.
So yeah, you start doing that, and while he's over here getting all the meatheads' attention, give me a con save.
I just want to say with this one, I am again going to throw the cup at the at him.
Okay. So
Would I recognize his exaggerated flair?
at this point, likely. Like at this point, you'd be
Can
like,
I roll perception? But should I
So
roll
would
perception with
you.
Holy
disadvantage
shit.
because I'm getting drunker?
Can I roll? Is
you
is
don't
it-
know. You
don't know shit.
know. Okay, so you go to
Every single
fact-
time Chaos looked over, he looked normal.
you go to throw the cup, and like so you down this thing and you take it pretty well. Thorns once again just kind of like good, and you go to throw the cup, and then like you hear kind of like a thud, but you don't hear it like fall to the ground, and you look over, and the lame dude just sitting there staring at you now, and all the meatheads are just
I've assembled a male harem.
they're just staring at you. And they all slowly kind of turn away and then go back to like, yeah! Okay, what's Uguwa doing? Where is he?
No fucking clue.
Because
No
he's
idea.
here.
A monk would be like busted in a drinking competition.
Especially Ugwa. Especially fucking Ugwa. Party animal. Party animal he is.
I mean, where are you? You're not even at the bar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we could
I've
just
been
say
focused
he's,
on the
like,
bar story.
meditating or something somewhere.
Well, if you find a reason that he would be here, let me know so I can involve you.
I'm trying, man. I was just
all
thinking
right.
about even if I'm even there or not.
What's Birch doing? Is he still at the bar with his buddy?
He's there with Rump now, and he's like chugging the fucking chugging the barrel,
Okay.
and he's talking about. Thanks for letting me do that performance earlier. Think the crowd loved it.
It's cool, man. Just anything to help a brother out.
Yeah. Now we get a good drink, and we have some fun before the next fights go on.
Let's do that.
And
Gonna
he just kind of
raise the barrel.
continues to drink, and it does not seem to be doing literally anything for him. But you know, he's doing it anyway.
Fucking course not.
But you definitely do kind of notice the you know chaos going on in the middle of the bar. Somebody said my name. But
Just get the shit out of me.
chaos.
No, you go. Dude, actually made me fucking jump, bro. I was not
But,
expecting that.
You do start to notice like the group of people kind of huddling up, and with that, what's the lame dude doing with
I'm
his
like-
newfound male harem?
I would like to sit on a throne of media men.
So you seem to kind of like point to the ground, and the dudes that you're standing on the shoulders, they slowly lower themselves, and they both get on one knee, where each knee, like this dude on the left, he uses his like right knee to stay up, and the dude on the right uses his left knee to stay up, so they kind of sit there, and one has their arm out like this, the other one has their arm out like this, so you can sit on their knees and use their arms like armrests. And a couple of the dudes seem to come out, and they have like basically we'll say 100-pound like just kind of weights, like the circle type that you'd put on a barbell, and they're just using them like fans, just kind of blowing them at you.
I would like a drink, please.
Oh, what do you want, dude?
The strongest you have.
We got all the creatine powder.
No, sorry.
You want a nuclear?
No, sorry. The finest you have. My apologies.
What does that even mean, bros?
Sorry. Get me something fucking sick, bro.
You want to get fucked up, dude?
I wanna fuck.
Dude, you want a nuclear? I'll be right back, bro. And
I wanna fucking die.
and then like seven of them just start sprinting towards the bar, all trying to seem to be the one to get you something. And con save.
Oh fuck.
More and more people seem to be betting on it. She has rolled 3 13s in a row.
Yeah, that means she has to chug 13.
So she.
Wait, kind of. No, wait. What? I'm gonna use inspiration.
You're using inspiration on this.
No, I'm gonna
You got
use a lucky.
inspired to
Fight
drink
through.
another one.
I'm gonna use a lucky though, because those recharge on a long rest.
Yeah, you could.
I could do
It's a very chaos thing to do.
Just happened. I got a 17.
You're lucky you
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Cool. Yeah. So you take it, and as you start to chug it, you kind of get like.
I know it. I knew it. I was gonna use that.
And,
I was gonna use that on Thorn.
And you.
He used prestidigitation to make it taste
No,
different, didn't he?
you like kind of got choked up on it, and then
Oh
you kind of.
fuck.
And then you finish the rest, and you seem to kind
And
of.
also, if I was
Oh,
casting
good.
something, you'd probably know.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's like verbal
just see the-
somatic.
Sitting on his throne, but
then I would definitely know it's him.
yeah.
What'd you do to my drink?
So Thorn hits this again, and it seems like she's getting just kind of worse and worse as she's taking these, and she's just like, she hits this one, and she seems to almost kind of throw open her mouth a little bit. You just sit there for a second,
I'm good.
and you see her like take a big like,
Mm.
I'm better than you, and
Burn.
Yeah, so with that, a couple, like, all 7 of the meatheads that just ran off, charge back into the crowd, each of them holding this glass of alcohol that is, like, this big and, like, this big around, and it kind of, like, goes like a half, like, sphere into, like, a thin thing and then, like, a flat part. And on it, it has some sort of alcohol in it, and then, like, sparkles and whipped cream, and then a cherry on top of it.
Ooh,
It is like
that sounds
half a
nice.
gallon of alcohol in every one of them, and there are 7 of them.
That sounds delicious.
I'm a
You
goofy
don't know what
goober.
it is. So are you going to accept them?
I'm like, yeah, dog.
Okay.
It's all pre-workout.
You going to drink one?
Yeah.
So the second you take a sip, it just burns to your core. And I want you to give me a deception check to see if you can
Deception?
hide the
You-
tears that are starting
This
to
is
well up
good
in your
one
eyes
already.
from how much it just burnt. You're fine. Nothing happens. However, I am going to make you give me your favorite con save.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He sucks the
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
How? Isn't con supposed to be like your thing?
You have a +9.
he
You
rolled
know
a
what?
3.
It's the end of the. We're gonna. Actually, no. Is it a
We're gonna
series?
long rest. She's a lucky.
Yeah. Well, not a lucky. Fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna use favorite relic. I'm gonna add 2d4 to it.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Yeah. So
I
it's a
was
17.
really hoping it was just gonna be 2 1s. So okay, you
I would cry.
grab it. You grab the first mug and you just kind kind of like holding it up to one of the lamps in the ceiling. It's like,
It's pretty
and
good.
then, and instead of you just completely ignore the straw and you just kind of shove your face down into it, which they seem to love. And you just kind of take a slight sip of it, and you kind of.
Cocaine.
It's not bad.
Cocaino.
Yeah, and you manage to kind of fake it. It sucks, but it's good. It does taste amazing. For how strong it seems to be, the taste is phenomenal. But you can tell right now that drinking one of these, and like within the span of 15 minutes, would probably put you in an infirmary.
This is very good, but I love my supporters, so I'd like to share with all of you.
They just go, yeah! Like,
Believe me.
They just kind of like start passing them around.
Let's go!
So, all right, check in with the turtle. Any updates?
Still a turtle?
Still a turtle.
Or are they?
Where are you?
Still turtle, but
That-
slightly higher.
That's you.
Yeah, no, I know.
Nothing.
I don't know how I would end up in the bar. I'm trying to.
Part
you
of his
could-
thing is
you-
he just kind of like wanders places.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
that
he could
easy.
literally just be wandering while
shows up.
extremely
I'm just
high.
I'm just already there doing keggers.
Just nobody has
It just
noticed
comes
him
out
yet.
of the back.
He comes out of the back with like another small race. Like it's just like another like gnomish lady. Like, but
Thank you, baby.
nah. So what does he do? How does he just appear?
I think that's it. I think he's just doing keggers and no one
No,
knows.
he's literally doing it in like a bathroom. Door locked. He just has like multiple kegs.
Door's not locked. They just
So
won't open anymore.
everybody just kind of starts to hear some like riffs in the background.
What the fuck was that?
Bro's playing his loot.
No, I threw up.
That's good. So everybody starts to kind of hear some like.
It was so strong. It hit.
riffs.
The alcohol was so strong. It hit me through the fucking.
you threw your imagination, brother.
And the party members notice it as it sounds like the special loot that Ugwa had gotten recently that he used in the tournament. But
I blast a fucking hole through the bathroom wall. I'm playing the riff. That means it's happening.
it doesn't have to be. But yeah. So you got that going for you, and
I guess.
and what's the half giant doing?
He's run out of alcohol in the barrel.
All right, give me a con, just to check.
Which one's
Uh-oh.
Con.
It's on
save.
safe?
Yes. Yeah, you're fine. You take it like a champ.
Oh, we have the same con.
You do give me a perception.
Perception, perception.
I'm gonna give you a slight bonus on this because you are tall. Okay, so like you're kind of like as you're finishing off the barrel, you're like, and you look around as you kind of like belch a little bit, and you see another pretty large figure, not nearly as tall as you, but like just a couple feet shorter, kind of wander into the bar, and it appears to be a bugbear, which you've only ever seen a couple of.
I'm gonna kill it on sight.
And it's just kind of like looking around, and it seems to kind of like walk over to the bar and just kind of start tapping it until a barkeep comes over. But it's just something you notice.
I hate
Okay.
I hate those.
I'm not fucking Viscera. I'm not gonna say I hate anything, okay? Unless it's a goblin.
Funny thing about that. Please.
What could I? Birch is gonna ask for a refill and slide another 4 gold on the
That okay?
the
But
bar.
that same barkeep's kind of near you, and he kind of comes over to you, takes the gold, gives you a thumbs up. It'll be right out, bud. And
Thank you.
one of the he
Let
kind
me
of
just remove.
gestures to another one of the tenders, and they bring one out a couple seconds later.
Yeah, I like this stuff.
Uh,
And I'm gonna start chugging it again.
yeah. All right.
Holy shit, he's killing
You know what time it is.
Yep. 11 o'clock. But my alarm just went off.
11 o'clock.
I think I know what Ugwa's doing.
She rolled another 13.
She rolled higher than you did.
Christ.
This is 4 to
Should I use another lucky point?
What did you get,
No.
brother?
Full
You got an
11.
11's not that bad. I'll save it for if I get worse rolls.
Okay. So she takes the drink first. At this point, the bets are in Chaos's favor. There is about
Oh, wait! I wanted to do something. I wanted to use precipitation to make it taste like water.
on yourself.
Yes. To make the beer I drink taste like water, so
So
it's
you're
like
gonna cheat.
goes down easier.
You're gonna
Yeah.
cheat against
It's not cheating.
Thorn? That is absolutely cheating.
Okay,
That's
fine, I won't.
cheating.
Dude, if she found out, she would fucking kill you.
Well,
I didn't
he's
really
pretty
think about
drunk.
it as
He could
cheating.
make it taste like poop water or something. I don't know.
Absolutely cheating. How is that not
Well, cheating is subjective.
cheating? No.
No.
Okay. If she would have found out that you used a spell, she would have just like used like some horrible like you're gonna die. Just like
gonna
thorn
flatten your
whip on
penis.
you. Oh, is
She's gonna
that within
put
the
sleeping
rules?
pills in your alcohol.
Holy shit.
Mage
That's a shame.
She
and
just like she sees you doing that, and like the next cup you do, she just takes out her short sword and lights it on fire, and just blows up
Fucking
your
stabs you.
They're using gasoline? Jesus Christ, it explodes?
Close enough.
Oh.
If she did that to the nuclear things, they would absolutely detonate. But
That makes what I'm about to do
Um,
even funnier.
oh,
Okay.
Aw.
So she drinks it first, and she once again has she looks like she throws up a little bit in her mouth again and takes it back down. Oh, good. And you you've been doing pretty good so far. Oh, you almost had one slip up, but I mean it has slowly but surely. I mean you're starting to feel it, and but like on this one, you almost drank it like too fast. You didn't give yourself enough time to like get air, and you do throw up in your mouth, and you don't manage to catch all of it. Like some of it's like. I want you to give me another con save to try and swallow it, because it is a lot.
no,
Ew.
Yes.
I'm not gonna swallow
You're
it.
just gonna. That would essentially mean you lost.
Okay, I'll swallow it.
I mean, I've
That was-
never seen anybody play drinking games.
Spitters are quitters.
No, I'm just gonna.
To the
Bitches are
chaos
quitters.
space.
Chaos case
Fine.
is like Chaos's Maharaga. Like, we
Fucking we
lose it.
both lose. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, you managed to just. Like, but you get it down. And people kind of like they see it, they're like, oh, but seeing that, some people seem to kind of bet on you a little bit more. And the way this typically works is like, you will get a cut of whatever was bet on you if you win. Well, you get a cut of like all the bets total, but yeah. So there's that. What's the turtle doing?
What's the dog doing?
Do you not go back to Ash?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I want to get 2 of these so-called nuclear things, whatever.
You coming out of the bathroom?
Yes, I heard the commotion.
Okay.
I'm coming out, popping out.
Okay.
You had the
I
come.
want to be double fisting these hoes.
What are you gonna do to try and get these from the muscle heads? Because
Can I
they're
not
just
go to the
passing them
bar in
around.
order?
You're just gonna go to the bar.
I saw a big green drink and I want.
Okay, you can do that. Go up to the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I
How
help
much
you?
would 2 of them cost?
I mean, you gotta talk to them.
Oh
can't just
man,
stare
Turtle
at 'em.
Man. God.
Oh, he's forcing me to RP.
He's forcing me to RP. What am I gonna do? Oh
Oh, I have to talk to somebody I talk to like every day.
no. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Brother, I'm bad at these things. Hang on.
you just can I help you?
Oh.
Knucklier.
Nuclear? What?
Knock. Give me the sock.
Green drink. Green
Green
drink.
You mean those? And he kind of points over to the nuclears already around.
Sure.
Sure.
He's just gonna accept it. That's not what he meant, but he's like, okay.
Alright. You just want the one, and he starts. He gets one of like the giant glasses.
2.
2. He kind of like looks around. You alone?
I look at my both of my hands. I
fuck
got
was
2.
That'll be 15 gold.
Damn.
To be fair, he has not made them yet. Yeah,
No. And then I just reach into my pocket. I'll pay it. I'll pay him the 50 gold.
just for reference, 15 gold, just to remind you, is
Yo,
like
I know.
$1,500.
Jesus Christ.
But
Fine.
so
It's for the bit.
You
It's
pay
for the
it.
bit.
All right. Like, all right, and he gets to make it. And it's like,
1,500.
yes. That which means these things are
700 for a drink?
$750 a piece, and these muscleheads just bought 7 of them for their new king.
That new god.
But
God almighty.
They could have put down a payment on a
payment.
car.
A horse and
There's no
carriage,
shit.
bro.
Dude, they could have bought a whole carriage.
But so yeah, you guys. But yeah. So you take them, and they're hefty. They're nothing hard for you to carry, but they're definitely hefty. And do you try and start? Well, how are you gonna try and drink them?
Double straws. I'm just gonna wander around the bar.
What's your whole con situation looking like? Let me look at you here.
Do I have to even worry about that?
Have saving throw modifiers.
Because of Mr. Monkman?
I'm double checking now.
I'd say if you're immune to disease or poison.
Well, I have a thing that
he
says
is.
you are immune to
Yeah,
negative
he
effects
is.
of
You're
common
immune to
drugs.
poison and disease, so you can just drink these and you're completely
Yeah.
fine.
Well, on my
You should
trait
make
thing,
a
I have-
bet with
I'm immune
with
to
the
the negative
bartender.
effects of drugs, alcohol, weed, cocaine.
You should make a bet with the bartender to get your money back.
Wait.
If I drink these unaffected completely, give me all my money back.
Are you gonna do that?
No, that was kind
You
of what I was
should.
gonna go around the bar doing.
That's fair.
But no, I'm just gonna aimlessly walk around and sip on them.
They
chilling.
are phenomenal. They taste amazing. But I mean, you're not getting messed up at all.
It's just a good drink for me.
It's just a really nice drink. What's the king of the bro dudes doing?
I'm just
Brody's.
observing my kingdom now. I'm just chilling, having a good time,
At
trying
this
to.
at this point, real quick, you have had two more muscle heads, like kind of like get down on all fours in front of you. That way, you have a footrest.
They're
Amazing.
sucking you off.
I will give them a gold coin in the middle.
What?
Concede. I will toss a single gold coin into the middle of the pile.
Neither of them go for it out of fear and respect of not wanting to
Did
get
I
rid of
do?
your footrest.
No.
I see. I respect the men. I will put 2 gold coins, 1 gold coin each, on top of their heads.
they, they just seem to like kind of start
Too
dripping
much weight
tears.
for their meathead necks.
And, yeah. But con save.
Triple disadvantage.
She finally didn't roll a 13. She rolled a
Okay, yeah,
9.
no, I'm re-rolling that. It's better than an 8.
Okay.
That's 2 lucky points down. Really hope she just like rolls a nat 1 soon.
She got a 9.
So you guys, you guys take to the mug once more, and you hit it first, and you once again kind of like choke up on it for a second, but then you continue, like it didn't even happen, and you just slam the mug down, and you just point at her, and she stares at you, points at you, grabs the mug, drinks it, and she kind of stops for a second, and she looks like she's about to just lose it, but then you see like almost like this like light go around her head for like half a second. If you wouldn't have been well versed in magic, you wouldn't have seen it at all. But then she goes back to the mug, and she looks fine. And then she just and she is out. And people just like, yeah! And then people seem to be, taking their respected money. People kind of like push stuff into a pile near you for the.
Do I know what that
for your
was?
cut. No. Well, you could.
Do I think that was her, or do I
could
think?
Give me an Arcana.
Yeah. Because if somebody just sabotaged this shit and trying to get their money,
You have no idea.
what if I re-rolled it?
Okay. Using a
Right.
lucky point on this.
Yeah.
You think that somebody might
Perception.
No, you think you're not letting you roll a perception. You think that somebody within somewhere around here must have casted some sort of spell to aid her in a way,
Aid.
but it was not
AIDS.
her. You know that, but you don't know what spell it was.
How come that? What was it? What is she, a ranger?
Yeah, she's a ranger rogue.
Vintage
How
her
come
from
the ranger
death.
doesn't know aid? How do you know that? Or no, fucking. What was it? Bless? Yeah, bless. What if she just? Doki 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 doki.
I
I don't know what to do here.
don't know. Birch.
Except
while
from just brag later that, haha, you had a spell casted on you and you still lost, you little shit.
beating you.
What if that's the thing that knocked her out? What if you're the theology?
I'm just gonna be like, hey, who, there was a,
Just throws a mug at you.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Birch, while you're sitting at the bar.
oh, that
Still-
motherfucker!
What?
I know who did it.
Birch, while you're sitting at the bar, still with your buddy Rump, just kind of drinking casually. Not really much conversation. You guys are just kind of enjoying the night. You feel something kind of like tug on your like shirt.
My sleeve. Or
Yeah.
something.
No, just he seems to just like grab the back of your shirt and just like pull it down.
Oh. Huh?
Why did you get that barrel?
I hope they fuck.
I just asked for it.
And
They
I
gave
just
me the
gave it
biggest
to
mug
you.
they had. Biggest mug they had, yeah. Let's pay for it.
No! And this is the bugbear. He just points to the barkeep. I want that. And barkeep just looks at you with the barrel. Looks back to the bugbear. You got any gold? And he looks to Birch. What's a gold?
You gotta use it to pay.
Oh! The green Chinese! Yeah. And he kind of like reaches down in some pouches and just kind of like tosses an entire bag of coin. You can't see what color they are or what type onto the bar, and he's like, I want that. And the barkeep kind of opens it up, takes 4 gold coins out of it, and gestures to the keeper again. He brings out another barrel. This is good. I like this.
Very good. I like it too.
What's your name?
What? I'm Birch. Birch Hawthorne. What's yours?
Birch like the wood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm Gorgandar.
Oh, Grogadar.
Okay, no, yeah.
Hagen-Dazs.
I'm gonna call you Greg.
I was gonna
Hey,
make
boy.
that joke, Ryan.
What?
I was gonna make that joke.
He just kind of like sits on the ground. And
If I
starts
ended up
drinking.
talking to him.
I'm gonna raise my barrel towards him and towards Rump and start chugging.
He just kind of like slams his barrel against yours.
Yeah!
He just starts pouring it on his face. Most of it's not even going in his mouth.
Most of it's on the fucking ground.
But yeah. Yeah, so let's see, what all we got? The turtle walking around, just drinking his nuclears that he bought for a ridiculous amount of money. We've got Chaos that just won a drinking contest, and as you count your spoils just kind of slowly, it equals out to about 4 gold and 7 silver.
4?
Yeah, I mean, dude,
These poor motherfuckers.
dude, that's still like $400. You're just rich.
These poor ass
just
motherfuckers. These poor ass motherfuckers. I
I
did that for what?
mean,
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I'm sorry. Did you do anything that started a cult activity that made people want to spend a lot of money on you?
No, I'm just saying, like they bought like
7.
7 of those $700 drinks,
Yes.
and they bet what?
Well, no, that's not that much actually.
Probably 2 silver each.
Well, they weren't the people betting most of the time. It was just other random people. And also, you weren't their king.
You weren't their god.
That's true.
What is the king of the muscles doing?
I am
Coming.
now observing the lowly halfling and its green pets as
The what?
Excuse
The
me.
lowly who now?
Are you saying this out loud? Are you just like describing what you're doing out loud?
No, but
I'm
can
speaking
turn
in
it
his
into
head.
something out
I
loud.
can tell by his body language.
I'm just observing the learning happening.
Can I roll insight or perception?
Are you doing that, Ryan?
Wait, can I? Hang on.
I will say like, oh, congratulations.
I am no green.
It
pet,
seems
my
you have
friend.
won against your mistress.
Mistress.
Touche.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had a whipping dynamic going on. You look like a little whipping boy.
Can I roll?
Sure. You just hear a on the other side of the table.
I don't know shit.
He just seems like some nerd that has a cult following
I
of muscle
literally,
dudes.
I don't know if I can fail that.
I don't know if he can either.
Okay, well, since I don't know, rutabaga.
You doing that? You are drunk. I could definitely foresee him do it. I would either think it'd be a rutabaga or a, but
A Ruda what now?
Nerd emoji.
that's also not rutabaga. Is that what you say?
Oh, is it arugula?
You say rutabaga?
Fuck. No, wait. Is it
It's a
arugula?
It's arugula.
You said so.
Why did I
So
say rutabaga?
you pull out your rapier and you just.
I would
kinda
think
like,
I would know.
You just kind of no. You're.
I don't
filthy
know.
Drunk. And you said it wrong, so you said it wrong. We stated that as soon as you got it. So you just kind of pull out the rapier and just throw it on the ground, and it just doesn't move. You just kind of like kick it, and it just doesn't move, and all the muscle heads seem to be up. What are you doing?
I think the best course of action is to take you and your lady
The
friend.
best course of action is for you to kiss my ass, motherfucker.
So tell me, does a
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
does a 23 hit your AC?
No.
Yeah, it does. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage. Does a
Boys,
does a 27 hit your AC?
Boys,
You
please.
take 5 more bludgeoning. You're getting jumped. Does a 21?
Boys, leave him alone.
So,
I suppose.
You take 15 bludgeoning damage total before they start to listen to their god. And they pull off of you. Know your place, filth. Sir, can we do anything?
You've been very good. I think you should take the day off. I'm very
Yes, sir.
proud
Yes,
of you
sir.
boys.
Please, let us know if you need anything else.
They all still like lunging out like some muscle head shit.
They don't walk. They're just doing forward lunges.
Let me check the
Always.
rules of prestidigitation. Real quick.
You just make all of them shit themselves.
Wait, do I know it's him?
I could do that.
Roll
but-
perception to see if I know.
What are you rolling perception for?
To see if I know it's actually Ash
Sure,
behind
roll
all
a
of
perception.
this.
You have to beat a 23.
Nope.
Okay, it doesn't say I have
Just
to
to
see
see
the
if I do.
material I'm changing the flavor of, so I'm going to change his saliva's flavor
I'm
to
not letting you
literal
do that.
sewage.
That's an organic flavor.
That's bullshit.
It's organic. You can't prestidigitize something
That's
organic.
bullshit. It says non-living material. Saliva isn't living.
Yes, it is. It has
bacteria.
amylase in it.
Then I won't change those. The fuck?
You don't even know what amylase is.
Just touch the water.
yeah, I
in the
don't.
saliva.
Yeah,
No.
No.
that's bullshit.
That's
Dude, you
That's like
gotta,
saying
for
I'm
one,
gonna turn all the
be
water in
quiet.
your blood to just.
I'm gonna shit your pants.
calm down. You.
I thought it was a funny.
No, not that.
How dare you?
You're sitting here just like talking loud.
You're probably.
Not only that, you're like just non-stop cursing while they're trying to sleep.
What is your
and
name?
It's not a bad
sire?
thing, but it's like it's
I
kind
know.
of-
I obviously I know his name.
We try not to do that because that's just kind of disrespectful. All right, we're adults. Just calm down.
They're in the other realm right now. Let them speak.
They're kissing.
But yeah, Ben. So Chaos gets his whatever 4 gold, I think 7 silver. I said so. That's a decent chunk of money for the average person, unless you're trying to buy a nuclear. But yeah. So the turtle, what is he gonna do? Anything else?
Guess I'm gonna go see this giant group and join in. I don't know.
Well,
guess I'm a
it's
muscle
kind
head
of starting
now.
to disperse now that like the drinking game seems to be over.
No. I meant like Ash's group. Or are they
Yeah,
all
for the
leaving too?
Buckman.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's like
something
the
wrong.
group that we're talking about.
Oh,
It's
okay,
starting to
okay, my
disperse.
bad. Damn.
I mean, there's still like a couple people at the bar with like the bugbear, and the, birch.
And the half giant.
I guess I go offer them a sip.
Okay. Who are you
Go
offering a
under
sip first? Rump? Birch or the bugbear?
Rump. I'm gonna offer Rump the sip first.
He
Don't know this man.
he looks over to you. He's like,
Who are you?
Birch is gonna realize who's next to him. Oh, it's what's your name again? Oogwa! That one!
I was getting there.
He's friends with us. He's one of our friends. He's part of the party. He's trying to be friendly.
Okay. Grab a nuclear.
Got drugs. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
yeah. So he like you offer him a sip. He takes one. And, like he kind of like nods and kind of like puts his head, points his head towards Birch, kind of like pointing to him. Let him trust him type thing.
Yeah. Pass it around. Pass it around.
Blast the intellect.
What?
I'm looking at something.
I showed him a spell and it said, if a target is killed by this damage, its head explodes. And it's only somatic, so you literally just yell at someone with the power of God and their head just explodes
Somatic
like
isn't noise. You just make could. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the casting
it is just
for it.
noise. That's not.
It's
Yeah, it's not
just-
verbal. Wait, why is somatic scream not a? Wait, why is psychic scream not a verbal
Yeah,
component?
for
What the
real.
fuck?
You just hit somebody with the L and they just die. Their head
Do
explodes.
like the brain blowing thing, and then their brain.
Imagine,
gone.
no, dude, imagine Ash is just getting flamed by a bunch of, like, commoners, and he just, like, at level 20, he just womp womp, and then all of their heads just blow up.
That would.
The haters they seem
Make
to
a
have
lot of
gone.
Oh no, my haters! Where could they have gone? Oh no, my haters! They're broken.
Broken.
Mind break.
That's hot.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. I do say this, that, I don't think this took way longer than I thought it was going to. I don't think we're going to get started with the match
That's fine.
because I don't want it to drag on too long. But, is there
Drag it.
anything else somebody wants to do?
I mean, Birch
Nothing
gotta take a sip
important.
of the nuclear.
Oh, well, yes. Give me a con with disadvantage.
I'm making everyone roll.
I'm making you roll disadvantage because you've been drinking already. Boy.
I nearly hit a fucking nat 20.
Wouldn't have mattered. So you you take a sip of this thing and you just like it kind of takes it a second, it hits you and you're like, oh wow, that's strong. But then like right as you kind of finish that thought, you just get absolutely blasted by it and you can no longer form like a cognitive thought. Whoa!
What's
I
new?
may need some of that.
Oh,
Gaganar just kind of like stands up and just starts like reaching for it.
gimme. Like grabby hands.
Yeah. He I need to go pull up his
Oh.
sheet.
I guess Oogwah will like levitate up there real quick and grab it from his.
I forgot he can just fucking kind of fly with
It's
his web.
hands.
Yeah, he just kind of hovers.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
Okay,
nimbus
so
cloud.
Gaganar gets some. Oh, he actually has a good con.
I'd hope so.
Doesn't matter. He rolled a 2. So he takes
He's out.
He
Starts
he,
frothing
he,
at the mouth.
he just puts the glass on the bar and then just falls. And he's out. He is completely out.
You know that fucking videos like light work, no
Light work,
kick,
no
reaction,
reaction.
no kick.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. I just got quite kicked to it.
Yeah. But-
Uwa looks at them confused. I have no idea this thing. Uwa doesn't know that this is some massive ass thing of like battery acid.
No, it's just Baja Blast.
These peasants have never tasted the Baja.
Go.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Alright, yeah.
Wait.
Okay.